Picture this. You're holding a magic wand that can shape your life just the way you want it. Intriguing, isn't it? Now, what if I told you that you already possess this wand? It's not a tangible object, but something much more powerful. Your words, your thoughts, these are the tools that can mold and shape your life, just like a potter shapes clay. The potter, with careful and deliberate movements, can transform a lump of clay into something beautiful and purposeful. Similarly, your words and thoughts, when directed with purpose and positivity, can shape your life into a masterpiece of your own design. But remember, just as the potter's hands can also deform the clay if not handled correctly, your words and thoughts can likewise create chaos if not kept in check. So use them wisely. In the words of Florence Scovel Shinn, your word is your wand. The words you speak create your own destiny. Imagine your words as seeds. What kind of garden would you like to grow? Now let's delve into this analogy a bit deeper. In the grand landscape of life, our words are not merely sounds or letters strung together. They are, in fact, seeds. And much like a seed, each word we utter carries within it the potential for a certain outcome. An outcome that can either be fruitful or barren, blooming or wilting. Consider this. When you plant a seed of an apple tree, you wouldn't expect an orange tree to sprout up, would you? Similarly, when we plant seeds of negativity with our words, we're setting ourselves up for a harvest of the same. Picture a garden overrun with weeds, choking the life out of any and all potential blossoms. That's what a garden nourished with negative words would look like. On the flip side, when we use words that are positive, uplifting and kind, we're planting seeds of positivity. We're cultivating a garden that's teeming with vibrant flowers and lush greenery. Imagine the sun shining brightly over a field of blooming flowers, their petals swaying gently with the breeze, a sight that's bound to bring a smile to anyone's face. That's the kind of garden we can grow with positive words. But here's the catch. Just as a gardener must tend to their garden regularly, we too must be mindful of the words we use. It's not a one-time act, but a continuous process. We need to water our words with positivity, prune away the negativity, and give them enough sunlight of optimism and hope. And remember, it's not just about how these words affect us, but also how they impact those around us. Our words have the power to inspire, to comfort, to heal, but they also have the power to hurt, to harm, to destroy. So let's make a conscious choice to use our words wisely. Let's choose words that uplift, inspire, and bring about positive change in our lives and in the lives of those around us. Because at the end of the day, it's our words that shape our reality. Remember, your words can either plant gardens or burn whole forests down. Now think of your mind as a ship navigating the ocean. Your thoughts are the compass. In this vast expanse of life, we are all captains of our own ships. And with every thought that we harbour, we are setting a course, plotting a route through the waves and currents of our experiences. Just as a compass points a ship in the right direction, our thoughts guide us towards our destinations. Imagine sailing without a compass. You'd be at the mercy of the winds and tides, wouldn't you? In the same way, without focusing our thoughts, we become victims of our circumstances. We drift aimlessly, swayed by the waves of other people's opinions and the currents of societal expectations. But when we harness the power of our thoughts, we can steer our ship in any direction we choose. We can navigate towards success, happiness, and fulfillment. We can chart a course towards our dreams and aspirations, no matter how far-flung they may seem. Our thoughts are not just silent whispers in our minds. They are powerful forces that can shape our reality. Positive thoughts can propel us forward, pushing us towards our goals. They can help us overcome challenges, weather storms, and reach new horizons. On the flip side, negative thoughts can hold us back. They can anchor us in place, preventing us from moving forward. They can cloud our vision, making it difficult to see the path ahead. So, it's crucial to check our thought compass regularly. Are our thoughts leading us towards our desired destination, or are they steering us off course? Are they filling our sails with the wind of inspiration and motivation, or are they weighing us down with doubts and fears? Remember, we have the power to control our thoughts. We can choose thoughts that uplift us, inspire us, and drive us towards our goals. We can reject thoughts that drain our energy, dampen our spirits, and divert us from our path. Your thoughts set the course for your life. Make sure they're headed in the right direction. So, you've got your seeds and your compass. Now, how do you use them? Imagine your life as a garden. The seeds you plant today will determine the harvest you reap tomorrow, and your words, they're the seeds. Positive words create a bountiful garden, while negative words can turn it into a barren land. So how do we go about planting these positive seeds? Start with the basics. Instead of saying, I can't, say I can. You see, I can't is a weed. It drains the nutrients, the energy, and the possibilities out of your garden. But I can? Now that's a seed. A seed that, when nurtured, can grow into a tree of opportunity. Now let's look at another common weed. This is difficult. It's a statement that clouds your garden with doubt. But what if we change it to, this is challenging but doable? Suddenly the clouds of doubt give way to rays of determination. And just like that, another positive seed is sown. Remember, your compass is your thoughts. They guide you towards your destination. If your thoughts are negative, they'll lead you down a path of disappointment. But if they're positive, they'll steer you towards success. So, when faced with a hurdle, don't think I'll never get past this. Instead, think this is just a bump in the road. That small shift in thought can make a world of difference. So, my friends, it's all about perspective. The words you choose and the thoughts you harbor can either create a beautiful garden or a desolate wasteland. But the power to decide lies with you. In the words of Florence Scovel Shinn, your word is your wand. So wield it wisely. Speak words that uplift, inspire, and motivate you. And most importantly, nourish your garden with positive thoughts. Remember, every day is a new opportunity to plant positive seeds and steer your life in the right direction. So let's make the most of it, shall we? It's time to plant positive seeds with your words and set a positive course with your thoughts. Let's wrap up our journey here, but remember, this is just the beginning for you. We've traversed the fascinating universe of words and thoughts, delving deep into the wisdom of Florence Scovel Shinn's "Your word is your wand." But this exploration, enlightening as it might have been, is merely a stepping stone. The real adventure begins when you start applying these principles to your own life. We've learned that words carry an immense power. They're not merely sounds or letters strung together. They're conduits of energy that can shape our reality. Positive words can bring about positive change, while negative words can foster negativity. Your words, your affirmations, your declarations, they all have the power to create your world. Then we dove into the realm of thoughts. Thoughts are just as potent, if not more so, than words. They are the architects of our reality, constructing our experiences even before we express them. Positive thoughts breed positive outcomes. Negative thoughts, on the other hand, can create a cycle of negativity that's hard to break. But here's the good news. You hold the reins. You have the power to steer your thoughts in the direction you want them to go. And finally, we talked about applying these principles. It's one thing to understand the power of words and thoughts, and quite another to put that understanding into practice. It might seem daunting at first, but remember, every journey begins with a single step. Start small. Choose a positive affirmation each day, nurture positive thoughts, and gradually you'll see the transformation unfold. Don't be disheartened if you falter. It's all part of the process. The key is to keep trying, to keep believing, and to never lose sight of the power within you. As we conclude, remember the wise words of Florence Scovel Shinn. Your word is a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. So go ahead and light up your path with your words and thoughts. It's time to embrace your power and illuminate your journey. You've got this. As we move towards the end of this enlightening journey, let's take a moment to reflect on the power we hold within ourselves, the power of our words and thoughts. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. We are a community, a collective consciousness striving for positivity and growth. We learn from each other, and each of our experiences contributes to the collective wisdom. So share your thoughts, your affirmations, your experiences. Let's grow together. And if you found value in this video, if it sparked a light within you, consider sharing that light with others. Share this video with your friends, your family, anyone who could benefit from understanding the power of words and thoughts. And don't forget to like this video. Your likes help us reach more people, spreading the message of positivity and empowerment even further. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel and join our community. We have a lot more to explore, a lot more to learn, and a lot more to share. And finally, thank you. Thank you for being here, for embarking on this journey with us. Every view, every like, every share, every subscription, they all matter. They all contribute to the collective growth. So thank you for your time, your engagement, and your support. Remember, your word is your wand. Use it wisely.